Hey guys, all right, so in today's vlog, we're going to talk about that part in spiritual growth where you lose complete hope. Have you guys gone through that? So about a year and a half ago, I went through a phase where even with my soap stuff, like anything that I was doing, entrepreneurship, I was so hardcore into entrepreneurship. And then when I let it all go, because I realized like making funnels, everything, I was tired, I was exhausted, I was working so hard, and that this is not how life is supposed to be. All I basically did was get out of one business and jump into another, and I was back in the rat race. And it took me 3 years to realize, like, what the hell am I doing? So after the soap stuff and my funnels, that was my crash, that was my tower moment. When I really turned to God this time and said, you lead me, I've surrendered a lot. I have given you my everything. You lead me now. You answer my questions and give me the easiest path and a highest good. That's when I started coming to this whole learning of like, God is nothing. Like there's nothing. But within that nothingness is everything, is absolute collective consciousness. So when I pondered that for a long time, and I still hadn't had hope, I lost all hope, all of it. And this went on for, like I said, a year and a half. And it wasn't what I kept doing in that year and a half was, though, I kept surrendering into it, and I had this like faith that everything was going to be okay, that I am being taken care of, and I had the faith of abundance, although I didn't. You know, like I'd be like, I'm gonna be okay. And I'm not saying abundance in like money, I'm just saying abundance and freedom and security and love. Like I felt all of that and I knew it was all there, but I didn't. Because when you lose hope, you lose yourself completely. You don't know who you are again. You go through that who am I phase, but you go through it with deeper resurrection because you now know your chakras, you now know your meridians, you now know your life force, you know your aura, you know the alignment of the star systems and the planets, and you know God, the sun is that like is, I want to say God, but I'm not saying it how you might think it. I just mean like the sun is God, the moon is goddess in the from a solar system perspective. So when you know all that and you truly lose hope, it is you don't go through this feeling of disdain, like, oh my God, this is the end, depression, no. You carry on, but you carry on with this sense of nothing. Like you feel nothing. And this went on, like I said, for the third time now, for a year and a half. And I finally, today in yoga, realized that I have come out of it. I've come out of it. And I've learned my purpose again. And I've come to know who I am as a person, my strengths, my weaknesses. I have come to embrace the person that loves living life. Like I've gained hope in myself again. You know? I know this is kind of a weird vlog, and if you haven't gone through this in your spiritual journey yet, you're going to be like, what the hell is she talking about? But it's a real thing. It's a real thing. You're spiritual, you meditate, you connect with Mother Nature, you garden, you do yoga, you do all of it. You give gratitude every single day, but you've completely lost hope. There's something that's just missing. And I didn't feel like, what's my purpose? I didn't feel the success that I've been wanting, craving. Like, how do I even get to that success? Today, the purpose came back to me. And it's funny, the purpose came back to me because yesterday I had a super productive day. I did some TikToks, I did some filming, I did a food vlog. I talk about like conspiracies and stuff on when I'm on my food thing. And I did one more for a different channel that I do. And that was my turning. I had hope. I felt good. I felt productive. I felt successful yesterday. And it's like, okay, I have hope. My purpose is coming back. I do enjoy this. Because when you lose hope, you lose that sense of, am I having fun? Do I like this? Don't I like this? But I don't want to think of it from my ego. Spirit, help me out. You go through that. And it's difficult going through that because you're so balanced. You don't even know if what you're doing makes you happy. Weird vlog. Anyways, I'm so excited. I feel like the hope has come back. Took a while, but I'm hopeful again, and I'm hopeful for finding the success that I want, and I feel like alive again today. And I feel good. And it all happened because I began to recognize my passions by looking at what I watch on YouTube. What does my Facebook feed look like? What do I talk to my friends about the most? I mean, I really began to do a deep dive PhD on myself. Research-based study. Taken like 15 years, but the last year and a half was intense. I feel like I have handed in my thesis, and at the end I'm the teacher as well. I'm the marker for the thesis, and I gave myself an A+. I am here. The hope is back. I know who I am, and I'm ready to go. Let me know if you guys are going through anything like this. Love you guys.